Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about hacks that I have found during pregnancy to help me. Okay, so I want to make this a bit of a quicker video. I don't want it to be extra long, so I'm just going to kind of whiz through these hacks that have been helping me and why they've been helping me. Okay, so the first hack I actually mentioned in my third trimester video, but it is Indian tonic water. Is someone seriously going to start doing their lawn now? Okay, so I'm going to try and whiz through this video because it's a nice day here in the UK, which means that everyone wants to do their lawn today and cut their grass. So there's probably going to be some noises in this video. So let's get into it. So the first tip, and I think I mentioned it in my third trimester update video, is Indian tonic water. So this is for heartburn. If you are suffering with heartburn in your pregnancy, then tonic water is supposed to be really good to kind of calm it down. It's kind of that fizzy, I think it's the fizziness in it, it just seems to calm it down. But I'm not a fizzy drink, you know, I don't drink a lot of lemonade or Coca-Cola. And also Coke, they're high in caffeine, those drinks as well, which isn't recommended in pregnancy. So tonic water is a great alternative. I don't like tonic water, so I wouldn't be saying, you know, drink this all the time. It's not my favourite. I think it tastes, I just hate the bitter taste in it. However, when I am suffering from heartburn, I take a few sips of this and it seems to just tone it down a lot. So definitely a hack for you there. Okay, so this one is for more in the early stages of pregnancy, and it's using a hair tie for your jeans. So when you're, you're in that in-between stage where your jeans aren't quite fitting you, but you don't need to go and get maternity jeans yet, then a hair tie is great, and you can stick this on your button, twist it round through the hoop and over again, and it just allows you to have that extra bit of belly room. This is also a great hack for you, not just if you're pregnant, if you're out at dinner and a bit bloated like me. There's the lawnmower again. I did wait like 20 minutes, so yeah, hopefully you can't really hear it through the camera, but we'll see. So this one I've been raving about on my Instagram stories like the whole way through my pregnancy. So I just feel like in my pregnancy I just have lost my tan, and sometimes you also just need that pick-me-up tan. And it's not like you're gonna, be going and sunbathing, because that is just uncomfortable when you're pregnant. I can't think of anything worse than sunbathing when you're pregnant, because lying down, oh no, not for me. So a bit of fake tan will go a long way, but sometimes, especially now, I can't fake tan my whole body because I literally can't bend over. So I just use this bronzing, Centripe's bronzing water face mist, and I use this before I go to bed, and it just allows me to wake up with a bit of a glow and just feel a bit healthier and look a bit more alive. And it's a bronzing water, so I can literally, I'm not going to spray it now, but I can literally spray it now, and I'm wearing white and it won't transfer onto these onto white clothes, which is amazing. So yeah, I just think if you just want that little bit of a pick-me-up in your skincare routine, let's say, then Centripe's face mist is really good. Sticking with skincare, I want to talk about using skincare as much as possible in your pregnancy, because for me, especially in the first few months of my pregnancy, I was so hormonal, I was breaking out in spots all the time, and I just found that I just needed to make sure I cleansed my skin every day, every single day. Whether I was wearing makeup or not, I was taking my makeup off and cleansing, and then if I wasn't wearing makeup, then I was still making sure I was thoroughly cleansing at night, and this seemed to keep the spots at bay. Sorry, I keep hiccuping, I do this all the time in my videos. It's because I'm out of breath, because I'm so heavily pregnant now. Yeah, it's just, I'm sorry if it annoys anyone. It annoys me. But yeah, I just wanted to mention these products. This is from Dermalogica. So this, I use the pre-cleanse oil for taking off my makeup, and it's really good. It literally is like an oil, and when I first used it I was a bit like, oh, I don't know about this, but actually it really cleanses the skin, and it's great for taking off your makeup. So this is what I use to take off my makeup now. I did do a skincare routine on my channel right at the beginning of the year, so you can check that out, but I wasn't using these products. I've kind of switched it up. Maybe in a few months time I could do another skincare routine. Let me know if you want to see something like that. I can comment, you know, just comment down below. But this is what I use to remove my makeup. And then I use a special cleansing gel from Dermalogica to just do that extra bit of cleansing. This is what I will use if I haven't got any makeup on. I'll just quickly cleanse my face with this. And yeah, these are great. But I just want to say, just make sure you cleanse your skin when you're pregnant, because I am just so hormonal. I'm even getting spots on my belly. I had spots on my back at one point. So I literally have to, you know, like, scrub myself every day. I literally have to scrub myself. It's really, really annoying. You know, I'm not talking about just like a normal, of course, like you're gonna clean yourself every day, but I mean scrub myself, because I just am so hormonally spotty. So talking about cleaning yourself, this might be a bit TMI for some of you, but I talk about water wipes a lot in my videos, in my pregnancy videos, and I talk about it for baby because they haven't got a lot of chemicals in them. It's 99.9% water and a drop of fruit extract, so really kind of clean from chemicals. Right, so I'm going to talk about this for using on yourself, basically. Talking about, you know, by the time you get to the end of your pregnancy, you get a lot of kind of discharge, and you also get, you know, it's kind of hard to reach behind as well. Please comment down below if you are struggling with the same thing, because I can't be the only one, and I'm putting this out on YouTube, so it's like a little bit embarrassing, but but if anyone is struggling the same as they are struggling, you know, the same as I am, then water wipes are just going to make you feel so much cleaner. So I use these to wipe myself back, front and back, just to ensure that I'm clean, because I just feel like just using tissue just isn't clean enough. Like, I will kind of just use a tissue and then I'll use these just to extra clean myself, because I just hate feeling kind of sweaty and mucky down there. So if anyone is feeling the same, then water wipes are great for this, because it's just like it's just like having a little shower down there without, you know, using a load of chemicals, because again, I don't want to use a load of chemicals whilst I'm pregnant, because I don't know what it's going to do down there. So water wipes is something that I've been using for myself as well. It's something that I have been talking about literally in all of my videos. You're probably sick of it. Is bio oil or some sort of stretch cream. Now, this is my second bottle. This has pretty much lasted me throughout my pregnancy. So 7 months in is when I had to refill this, and I use this almost every night, and it still hasn't gone that, you know, that much down. This will last me for a while, I think. And it's just really great to obviously it's great for stretch marks. Apparently it's great for scars as well. But for me, it was really great if you're getting those stretching pains. So I was really getting stretching pains in my belly button area. And yeah, this seemed to just rub this into my belly button area alone, just seemed to really help with the stretching pains. So if you're struggling with a few aches and pains down there as you're growing, then definitely grab some of this oil, because I don't know, it just seems that maybe just any oil will help, but this really seemed to help for me, and helping with the pains of that stretching belly button. So definitely grab some of this if you're having the same pains. So if you've got some backache in pregnancy, one hack is to get a pregnancy belt, and this has literally been a lifesaver for me. So I didn't want my life to stop just because I was pregnant, so So I have this pregnancy belt, and this is so helpful with back pain. So it's kind of like a little corset on the back, and just it really holds your back up. It gives you better posture, and yeah, I just can't really say it enough about it, to be honest. It's just really, really helpful. I use this when I want to get on with some housework, because I was finding I was getting to the point where I was doing housework and I couldn't like bend over. I was getting so, it was just so heavy. I needed that extra support with the belly because I'm rather large. So yeah, it helped me with housework, and also I still went on a, I'm talking about like when I was 6 months pregnant, like 5-6 months pregnant, and I was getting quite big then, but I was still going to the shops with my friends, so either having a mini shopping trip or like just going out for dinner, like in a restaurant. Then I would wear this because it would just help with my posture and just help with the carrying my belly, because it is heavy. It is so heavy. So this just helps me get through the day sometimes. I don't wear it every day, but there are times that it's just so helpful. So definitely when you're going out and also when you're doing housework, this is a great hack to just give you that lift. It's like having a bit of help from someone to just lift your belly up so you can get on with your day. And lastly is to invest in some comfort wear. That is going to be so comfortable and worthwhile for you. By the time you hit your 3rd trimester, all you're going to want to do is sit in your PJs or loungewear. So invest in some nice comfortable pieces. So I've just got this nightie from Primark, but it's like this jersey nightie. It's so comfortable. I've literally got this in pretty much every colour because that's how comfortable it is. It's nice that it's just comfortable, and I went for a size up, so definitely do that. And it just fits perfectly. It doesn't, I was just getting to the point where all my pyjamas, literally all of my pyjamas, were not fitting me. I was wearing Craig's tops and like shorts of his, and they were just uncomfortable, and you know, you feel a bit meh in them sometimes. You know, I don't always want to be wearing his clothes, and then, you know, I had to doubly wash his clothes because I was wearing them all the time. So it was just, when he was trying to look for a shirt, he couldn't find it because I had been wearing it. So I just went to Primark and picked up a load of pyjamas, and these just make me feel so much better in myself. So if anything, if not just for comfort, for your own luxury, because you deserve that luxury in your 3rd trimester. So go and invest in some loungewear. Okay, so that's everything for this hacks video. I hope it has helped some of you out there. If you're newly pregnant, then congratulations. And these tips, you know, you might not think it now, but they are gonna help you. So I hope this video helped you. As always, that's all I want these videos to be: helpful, motivational. So yeah, if you like what you see, definitely hit the subscribe button so that you can join this little community. But yeah, so until my next video, thanks for watching, guys.